confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Oh, about that. Eh. About that.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I think if I talked to him and I took the blame for him, it may have worked. I think it's the fact that I chose not to take the blame. I already spoke to him. I already spoke her.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reid, any good news to share?
Yeah. I really gotta like think about it.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
It's not even the first one I messed up. I also messed up his one. It was like I didn't want to call him ugly or anything, so I was just like, I was there going like, oh, you never know, like.
It's here again.
I'm gonna go up to the room to craft the thing, but I'm not gonna sleep quite. So I'm. Around. I did find out that apparently if I use the bed, it actually affects me. Apparently if I use the bed, anyone who's sick, it progresses their illness. But I've only slept twice in the game. Hearing dialogue. So that one. I'll make a few of these ones. If I come across some with a cod, I guess I'll have it. Probably be better to use it like on the better ones, but I know like there's 2 people that's like sick. I did find out like I guess just tell me to find people that are sick. But I found out you can use this to also find out that's like some story thing for more details.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir.
I think I was supposed to talk to the girl before coming in.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Don't need that one.
I have to go now, sir. But don't
Is that enough, or
hesitate
do I need to give him
contact
more
me
medicine?
If you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, no, he's healed.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I don't know if...
How are you?
I'm okay.
You're alive. How's a pain in your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Hi, Mickey. Okay. Well, I think I can help from him from now. I think he's got a Mia thing where I got to go to his house to find his suicide note.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Okay, I don't think I can do anything with
Goodbye,
her
Mrs.
either. Though I assume with what I just happened with with Tippets, I imagine I'm gonna have something else similar with that. Like, I got where he wants the suicide note, he doesn't want his mum to see the suicide note. So I imagine that's gonna become like a choice as well, like if I share the mum or not. I already had an idea what this was gonna be. Yeah, I had that idea. Like, how is he a merchant, but also,
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir?
like, I knew this
You
was the
won't need
case,
any
because
of
how are you a
these anyway.
merchant, but you're also in
I'm
charge
not
of the
stealing
morgue?
from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you.
Yes?
You see,
You
no
know,
one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your...
like clone bodies, just so you can take that stuff
I will
inside.
not forget you,
Like
sir,
little loot boxes.
and I thank you for your generous donation.
I just have human loot boxes, just like whenever like someone gets sick. Hmm.
Good evening,
What's this?
Nurse Hawkins.
Good
Oh god, I
evening,
didn't even
Dr.
see
Reid.
her. Just had a random dialogue come up and I was like, wait, what?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Oh,
Good
I
evening,
didn't
Miss
mean the...
Halcroft. I'll leave you, Mistress of the
I
Dark.
got all her
to your
blues, I just don't know if I could do anything with it. I think it... all it does is increase the value of her blood, I think. I don't know if I'd talk to him straight away about it,
Amaze me how-
or
Good
unless he's
evening,
like
Dr.
linked
Reid.
to it something.
Such a pleasure to see you again.
I imagine that girl must have seen this happening before as well, right? I think I already asked for that stuff.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These
So I
people are
assumed.
dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living.
I
And
agree.
I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Well, I don't think they would agree, but at the same time, I understand where you're coming from, and if I was in your shoes personally, I would be the same. I would think of it like in the case of like Ark, when you see like on the PvE servers sort of stuff, like a player die, and your choices is either to like let them die or to like pick them up. So it depends on the stage of the game. If you're near the beginning of the stage, probably pick them up. They're more useful. Maybe they'll die somewhere else with some more loot. Alternatively, though, if it's like you're literally about to leave anyway, and you find a player and you need help, I'm just saying they've done part of the work for you. It seems. To respect the dead, should be informed. Go to jail if you're caught.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Hmm. Anyway, but
Please
that's
show
stuff
me
you
what
saw.
you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
There you go. For a sec there, I thought this was estrogen. I don't know enough about which ones I need for making this stuff. Oh look, that pocket watch. Hmm. I think it was this way where I got like beat up pretty bad. I got what I
can't
see.
believe I'm doing this.
I gotta be careful. I think it's the guy over there, I think, was the one that, like... No, it's that middle one there. I think they're a lot like higher level than I am, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted. I wish I could like jump down on them. What are you doing, Mickey? I think you shouldn't jump on my chair from bit over there. My problem is like when that guy comes to hit me. I am with that guy. Yeah, you didn't hear a thing. Oh, mine. I didn't actually realize there's something else like there. I knew about the one gun guy. I also feel like that's the game's way of like saying like it's not really an area for me yet. Like I don't think I can go anywhere else unless like part of the map's open up more. I feel like how they like actually went through the time of making rooms like that. In actuality, though, I don't think this would be a case because it'll depend on where this is happening. In England, around I want to say it's the Georgian times, the Victorian age. I mean, they started making like taxes for windows. But, like if you could afford a place of windows, then you could like with a lot of glass being expensive, means that technically you could afford to pay more in taxes or something like that. From at least from what I understand of how it happened. So like even now you can find like buildings that have like bricked up windows. Like there's a place where I used to have to keep walking past to go like to college or like to go to work, and it's like it looks well, some of the buildings attached to it look like newer buildings, but what it seems to be is like I think they kind of built off of the wall that was probably already there from a previous building, from what it looks like. So it's like part of the building looks a bit older than the other. So it just looks like they kind of repaired it, or they probably extended on from there. And it's like that one wall has like a very obvious like bricked windows. But also like where I live, there's also like a really, really old house and like well it's just like this sort of stuff you normally wouldn't have to worry about in like game disturb. Like you could probably just put like an image or something up. Oh, quarantine contagious disease, one shall enter or leave pressing. I don't think anyone at the bar had any health issues. Oh, I see. I have got a marker though. It's telling me where some stuff it is. I'm also half wondering about the idea of like essentially trying to like run past those ones if they're too strong for me to deal with, or has like an area opened up I'm not aware of, or an area that Mori could go to. That sounds like a fight. I don't think I'm sneaking up on that one. Again, this one's not going to be as bad as some of the other ones. Oh, is that this? Oh, God. That hurt a lot. Oh, God. I would rather you not, sir. There you go, get some blood in. Seems like this might be an easy way to get, like, levels up. What? But no. Oh, what? Okay, wait. I killed him and immediately got, like, a message. Concerning the retirement of the new boots in Whitechapel, I think I found one Abley. Abley? He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs from the black market and delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy, and he must now meet the boss to get his orders. Okay. I kind of wish, like, if you could take on, like, stronger enemies, if that would, like, equate to, like, oh, you get more XP or something from it. Hmm. Can you stop focusing on that guy? I was trying to move the target over, and then it just wasn't moving. But the skags are a bit easier to deal with. And again, I think this is an area that is not really meant for me to be in. Plus, I'm not really that used to combat at this point. That one's more closer to my level. I don't see anyone else. I don't like that gun you got there. I've run out of charge to hit him. How about no? How about no? Fuck! Why are you focused on him? Like yes, but not right now.
This one's mine! I'll kill you! I'll kill it!
There you go, root for the blood quickly. God, I don't like these beefy ones. Especially when it you have like locked in animation so you can't. There we go. Oh god.
Bloody monster! Shit!
Oh, I should use that ability more. I didn't think it was that effective. I know I got AoE damage. I might actually level that one up. I've also got claw ability I could get if I get enough points. No. What the loot? Question is, see if I can go into here. This, and I don't think this is a safe room. I think this is maybe like an intermediate room, maybe to go like to a different part. It's like, unless like this is gonna have story elements stuff in it, maybe. I love how like I've gone away from what the mission actually is supposed to be. Not a safe place to sleep though. Let's see. Yes, Garfield, I see you. Let's go like about 14 minutes ago. It hit their feed time. Oh, I think at least now anyway. So they're like they're jumping around on me and then constantly walking around me because they're like, it's food time. Where's our food? Oh, I can get up there. Our executioner. Have a hideout apparently. I don't want to sleep in the bed. Oh, I forgot. I need to talk to that one guy. For like the boots guy. Yeah, it's like, it's their way of telling me that they want me to like feed them. But I'm like, they're going like, they can wait a little bit. But they had some treats earlier. I do wish you could like stealth down on people. I'm a bit concerned with how many people there is here. But I think the ones, don't know. That one's one of the strong ones as well. Also, I'm wondering like if I can cheese this as well. Will you be able to get up here is the question. Something tells me you're not. Which way comes up behind me and I'm like, what the fuck? Me, like, there's rats here, so I can refill this. So when you lose aggro, I grab a rat, eat a rat.
Despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
That's why that guy over there had like a gun. Okay, not a gun, but still hurts. There you go, I want to try again. There you go. If I get, like, leave this area, let's see if I can actually loot. So if I want to chase whatever this is down, apparently it goes here. I don't know what this is. It's loading it. Abandoned investigative property. Yes, Garford, I know. It's maybe one of the missions I had before. Civilian to save.
This is despicable. It's locked.
How do I get in there? Not an area I think I'm supposed to be in yet.
Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting
Okay, we're just... There you go, I guess I saved him. I love how, like, some parts of this game, it just feels like you can brute force it. And other parts of the game, it's like,
all
you cannot.
sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I
Tips
thought
head
those
in British.
bloody
Tips head in
heathens would
British.
kill me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Oh, to rescue a civilian, I have to return to his district the following night. Does that mean I gotta help him get back to his district? The thing is, like, if I didn't realize he was up here, right, there would be a good chance I would have not tried to, like, yeah, I would be like, oh, I'm just gonna die. Oh.
You had better return to Whitechapel without delay. It will be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are. Never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But thank you for the advice, sir.
Oh, I saw it. I think I had treatment for that. I guess I can't do a medical checkup here. Like, how have you been? Oh, thank God they're still injured from before. be helpful if I actually... There you go. Ah, not too bad. It's like, not long ago, I stopped basically working, as in like I left my job, just 'cause like, well, job wasn't particularly, great. And like since like doing that, I've been feeling like a lot better. It's one of those things of like, my previous channel, I ended up forgetting like the password for, so I ended up just making a different channel entirely. How's it going for you though? Like, you know, I imagine you're still streaming, right? I think last time I spoke to you, I think you mentioned to me about how you're going to a job, wasn't it? Or like is it a job or like some kind of like you're going somewhere for a little bit? Like I believe. Okay. Really? Like maybe we spoke about it instead. I'm not too sure. Have you then started streaming again? It's like it's like when I started like working like more, because I think it was like uh when I was 16, I was working in a different place. So I was like, I went from someone that was working 24 hours to somewhere I was working 40 plus hours, and then it became like really awkward on trying to do things outside of work. It's just like when I was working 40 plus hours, it was a case that I could literally be coming back at like 1 in the morning to then just go back to bed, get up for the next day, and go back to work. I can understand that. It's like for me, like the last 2 days, it's gone up a little bit since earlier, but like my sleeping schedule, for example, alone is like all over the place. It's not like I end up staying up and then it messes up the next few days for me. But then it's also like I got stuff like my house and officers and stuff that's coming talking about how they want like all these jobs done around the house, and they just like you ask what they want done, they're like, oh, we want you to pay out for a cleaner, we want you to pay out uh to get like some of this, like we have like one room that needs like flooring in it, so he wants us to pay out for flooring that, and I'm like, well, no one in the house now is working. When I was working, I was the only one working. So now I've got like people that's like coming to my house that's constantly like from the council, like the local government, constantly telling me how things have to be or things what we have to do. And then on top of that, it's like, so I am looking for a job to have along with streaming. It's just that I decided like if I'm going to go for a job, I'm not going to go for like a 40 plus hour job again. Because it's like when I was like doing that, it was like miserable. 'Cause it's like I was just like I supposedly had 2 days off, but it was like one of those days normally ended up being like talking to colleagues because of they didn't know what was going on or they needed like an update on what's happened, and it Like it was like no actual time away from work. It's like if I wasn't getting messaged about work on my days off, it'd be like I'll be on holiday, let's say for a week or two, and then I'll get people judging me, being like, "Oh, because you had like holiday this week or two, this person struggled, and now you got to work harder because of like they aren't feeling great after we shouted at them." It's just like, yeah. I even had like one of the things that kind of made me want to leave, especially, was like I came back from like a 2 week holiday, and then like a colleague that I'd been working with for ages immediately put in his notice as soon as I got back in, and like the response of like why he did it was like the store manager basically was like screaming at him, sort of when like he was like left alone to do the whole department himself, and then it's like he was getting blamed for things not getting done. And the thing is, like, when he left, then it's like they tried putting in some new people into my department to make it better, but it didn't work. It's like they literally decided to move someone over who they didn't like on shop floor because they weren't doing what they were getting told. So they thought that'd be the best person to put into warehouse, when they said the warehouse is the core problem for the whole store. Like, and like, it also didn't help when we had at one point 3 people that were working really hard in the warehouse, and it was like, what was happening was, the guy was like, oh, like, we're going to take one of you away, make one of you into a manager for the store part, not for the warehouse, so you're down one person. And then it's just like the 2 people there, they like, they were complaining that not enough was getting done when there's 3 people there, so they, for some reason, thought when they took away one person, there was just 2 people in the department, for some reason it would fix itself. Like, apparently the reason they weren't shouting like loud enough. But it's also like part of the reason why like I ended up having to go into warehouse from my other department, and my colleague as well, was because of like they had 3 part-timers doing the job before and they all quit. And it's like, when it comes to where I worked, it's like if you had more than 2 people in your department, you sit in a luxury. Because they also keep changing the mind of what everyone was doing. It's like one day, it's like, oh, all staff are working to their department only, and then another day comes by, oh, we had a visit, they said the whole store is shit, so we're gonna have to do the whole, like, everyone's gonna have to do every department, and then it's like, people do everyone's department, not get their own department done, then they get told off their department not being done, so then they get told to focus on their department, and then, yeah, our part of the store looks bad, or everyone has to help with the store because yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember like one of the things that terrified me is like when they talked about like hiring new staff. We were like, oh yeah, it'd be nice to hire new staff, because this is like when we just had like a bunch of people leave. So like, this is perfect. Yeah, really good idea. Let's hire staff. And then like they wanted to hire like 20 people, and we're like, oh, 20 people, that's really good. But they wanted to offer a bunch of 4-hour shifts to basically just the people, like the students that's just down the road from the place. And the thing is, like, the students can only work certain days or certain hours. So they're going like, okay, so they're going to be like scattered about who's here. Most of the people that come to work here leave within like the first like week or 2. Like, if you survive like the second week, then you're probably going to last there a while. It's like whenever we would have like staff members, right? Who would like talk about how they're gonna go to management and they're gonna tell them like what's wrong about the store and gonna tell them how they need to fix it. And then I used to tell them like it's a really bad idea to go to management and tell them they're wrong and how to fix it. If everyone who went to talk to management and asked them to change things or tell them why they were wrong ended up getting fired. It's kind of like, it's like really shit in general. Like every time I was like doing stuff there, it was literally every like even like the littlest thing, like I'd have like the store manager, he'll come to me and go like, oh, you can work like I'll have, let's say, 12 pallets or 20 pallets, wherever the amount of pallets is, he'll tell me like, "Oh, it's alright, you can break that all down in a department and do all the rubbish for the whole store in like 12 minutes." And you're like, wait, so it's a minute per pallet? Oh no, you've got rubbish to do as well. And then you're like, huh? It's like, oh, don't worry, like 2 of them are very small. It's like, yeah, but that's still 10 big pallets, like, just full on pallets of stock. Oh, that's right, you're fine. And then, like, you wouldn't get it done. And then it's like, depending on who it was, like, if the store manager was with you at the end of the shift, he'd go, oh, we did a really good job. If it wasn't the store manager, then it's like he was saying about how shit it was and about how other people are causing issues. Like, why can't people get stuff done that he's asked them to get done? When it came to like this, it's also like we had like a store manager in that kind of like he can't do wrong. If something's wrong, it's the staff's fault. It's like, I won't say he didn't help out, like, he would help out with stuff, like, if he knows something behind, he would help out with it, but at the same time, though, it's like, he had these, like, high expectations for everyone, and it's just like, when everyone's getting paid, like, minimum wage, and then it's like, outside of that, is getting shouted at, or dragged into the office every other, like, minute, it really drags on, like, the staff's ability to, like, keep up with, the work. Like, you'd also, like, you'd tell him stuff like, oh, I'm struggling with X, Y, Z, and he'd go, okay, but just do it faster then. Like, yeah, I really, like, despised him quite a bit. I do wonder, like, it's so that I can help, that I gotta, like, make sure people are able to get back to their place by the end of the day or something. That one guy that I saved, apparently. Yeah, and it's just like, for example, there was like a bunch of like health and safety issues we were constantly dealing with constantly. Like, we literally had, like, the colleague, for example, that left, on one of his shifts, he had, like, this, like, clay brick thing fall down and hit him in the head. And then he was just told, like, to get on with work. Like, on the brick, literally, had, like, blood from his forehead from where it hit him. Or there's one day where, like, we got told we had to go through all the picks in the warehouse. And then he literally, I don't know what it had fallen on top of him, I think he said a box. But it's like, he had this box fall on him, it broke his glasses, and instead of like getting told to go home or to go into town to like get his glasses fixed, they just were like, no, you can still work, you're still on clock. Like, there'd even been times where, like, for example, this is like what, like the second manager, like store manager I had there, there was like this glass frame that I had. I found it on the shop floor. It was a broken glass frame. I didn't know at that time where to take all the demics. The thing is with warehouses, the demics like just moves around wherever. It depends whatever the store manager at the time has decided it's going to go. And basically, when I was like asking about where it should go, the only one in the warehouse was the store manager at the time. The 2 warehouse people had finished their shift. The glass panel slipped and it cut like 3 of my fingers. And it's like, not necessarily deep cuts, but like it bled a lot. So the thing was like, as I was bleeding and the store manager had like the first aid kit in front of him, I asked if he can pass me a plaster or something. I cut my 3 fingers, and he gives me like this really tiny plaster, and then tells me to get back to work after I've sorted myself. And I'm like, they're going like, well, like when I said plasters, I meant like, could you just give me a few? It wasn't until I had like another staff member that saw my hand bleeding that they rushed me to the bathroom to wash my hand before getting me some stickers to put, some plasters to put around it, right? And it was like, then afterwards, me and him got told off for not doing some work because of he was too busy helping me with my bleeding hand. It's just and it's just like then they wonder about why people were constantly leaving, or it's like you know, the only solution they had when people actually had issues was just kind of like, oh, have you tried shouting at them? Because like they'll bring you into these meetings, right, saying about how it's not too bad. This one it said, oh, just couldn't see him. I don't know why it wouldn't let me hit him. There you go. Thanks for following.
Zoic TTV just followed.
Yeah, it's been really nice to speak to you as well. It's one of those things of like, cool, after I started like working at my like other job, right, I ended up like not really going on Twitch at all, because like after I started like my new job, I was just like really focused on just trying to get that sorted, like get ready, like adjust to it, and then it just like I never fully got like adjusted to everything, because it's like working at work, the thing is like when you get trained, you need either staff there to help you with your training, and you also need like people that know what they're doing. But when I go to my job, it's like they didn't really have either of those or both of those.
Please open the door, sir. Don't lie, bird!
Thank you. It's like we're having like got work to do anymore. The thing is like essentially like kind of like kind up my VODs and just kind of like uploading that onto one thing, and then I got like now I've even got like a shorts channel. I don't know, will they extend past their area? They do not. So I know they don't heal. Okay, so I can bite him. And then I can then... Yes, Mickey, I see you. Oh, not the target I'm going for. like go over here and they stop following me.
Oh my god!
I love how I can cheese in a little bit on this. Ooh. Okay, I gotta blood him quickly. Oh, I forgot it doesn't kill him. There you go. Right. I don't know if this is a bad idea or not.
Sir, step away!
I don't know if it's a good idea to get enough. With him, it's just him though. I didn't think there was like werewolves or something in this game. So he's got medium resistance again. I was kind of hoping that like I could aggro that one over there and get them to fight. I just don't know if they would fight. Yeah. It's like taking out him wouldn't be too bad.
Over there! There's one of them.
Like I could use this guy to refill my blood a little bit.
That's it. Got that kindling.
Oh. I just used him to fill up my blood slightly and then like... He's like, I've killed him. I'm kind of tempted, like... I can sneak up on him. Because I heard a sound, I thought it was a scowl or something. Scares me, it's like his bar looks a bit big. I'm not sure how well I am going to be on stealthing up behind him. Am I going to regret this? We'll find out. Fuck up. This is why I made sure I had health. The problem with this weapon is it takes up more stamina. Oh, hi, Galactic. It's like, I assume maybe, like, with the fact that like, enemies are kind of bound between, like, it seems like an area. Like, you could probably cheese it a little bit more. Oh god. My problem is this guy here. rather take the hit.
Fuck, he's dead!
Fuck, he's dead is a nice line. Need some blood. He's gonna, in the end, start hitting me. Problem is, like, if you're not careful, you stop yourself from being able to get out of it. There you go. I think that power is actually pretty powerful. I hope like it doesn't actually get rid of like my loot. It doesn't affect my XP when I die. Like it's not like I don't play Dark Souls before, but like I know with Dark Souls you can like lose your whatever you collect. I think it's souls, isn't it? Oh, sorry. It's not a good position to be in. Get some blood in. I think that bite actually saved me, Loki. How about... Nope. Oh, the fire got me.
Burn it, boys!
I forgot, it's not these ones I need to worry about. It's that one. There you go. There's blood. Like, what are you, Assassin's Creed? No you don't. No. It's supposed to grab him. But I was doing so good, and it's like I barely just didn't kill the thing over there, and then like I didn't really need to kill it. It wasn't even where I was going. I was like trying to progressively get towards the marker. It's not going well. Oh god. Yes, Garfield, I know. I mean, like, what mains like mess me up. It's just like maybe just like ranged people. I can dodge when it comes like, let's go here. Some cases are better than others. I could go over here.
Over there!
There you go, get his blood. Not him. Talking about the goat. Oh. There you go. Send you back to the fucking grave. Thank you for that. Really? Oh god. They treat me like some little mini, not even like a mini boss, just like some. Oh. I guess like the reason I got so far before is kind of abused. It's like the AI a little bit. I think I was up there last time, which I don't know if in combat I can actually do that.
Medical hall, sir. See that fancy.
There we go.
Oh my god!
Try and back away from him. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now, question is, like, am I going to regret trying to progress this way?
It's a leaf!
Fuck up. I'm doing okay. It's like I got through this area earlier, but then I died to like one enemy, and I'm like redoing it. Because I actually haven't done too much of the combat in the game. I've been mostly just running around.
See them fancy clothes?
There you go. Oh god. I don't even need that. Alright. But this guy's got Okay. There you go, got it for him. Question is, like, can I get for the other ones? No, not what I wanted. Also, that guy must have dropped something, right? Actually, wait, could I cheese this a little bit? Could I, like... I do that, like, will they follow me through the gate? Or am I just, like... Appreciate the cheese. Until I die like that. I literally like. I'm probably gonna try using that as a way to do it. Can I also imagine like maybe I can like get them to come into this space.
Crush the leech, boys!
Get some blood from this guy. I need like this to the guy, which is a big issue because of that. Okay, I got rid of the ranged one. Up stamina. There you go. I gotta be careful. God. Bob.
Turn around, sir. Look lively! It's on to us!
Get some blood from him. What I can do is I could use wrong guy. Oh God. I gotta be careful. Oh, this is. Oh God, Jesus. It's gonna be easier to like get him down to drink blood. Get his blood. Oh God, I didn't see him charging at me. God, I'm really careful with my stamina. Oh, that would have. Okay, that's one less. One. Oh god. Oh god. There you go. I need to like increase my bite a little bit. God. I feel like that should have hit me. God, why was Sam up? I don't even know how that hit. There you go. Oh, that's close. I'm gonna let my health regen slightly. This is okay. Well, I'm near the hospital. I can't remember whose mission it was. I had to go this way for. Also, wait. When I die here, does it reset this as well? Hopefully not. But if I have to keep on like coming into here to save him. There is enemies in here. Which, like, to be fair, if I kill them. How about... There you go. So do I have to save you each time?
You had better return to Whitechapel without delay. It will be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are. Never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But
This is
thank
like
you for
Warrior's
the
like...
advice, sir.
Like, I want to give him a medical checkup, but I guess because he doesn't trust me, he won't let me. 'Cause I got the thing to treat him. I can't speak to him anymore. I don't know if the loot like stocks. Again, that money being there, it's tempting, but I think I would have taken that if that was already here. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna work. Like, I probably should be targeting at least one of them. I didn't feel my health was that bad. Vampyr, is it actually taken away from my XP and not? There you go. Probably better if I actually use like my abilities where I can. The only thing that does deplete my
You had better
blood.
return to Whitechapel without delay.
I just don't
It
want
will
like
be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are. Never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But thank you for the advice, sir.
oh.
You had better
I don't know
return
why
to
I clicked on him
Whitechapel
again.
without delay. It will...
Safety...
Yes, Donald, I see you. Let's see. I feel like I should take the ones out there. Oh god. So when I did it before, it was super easy to take them down. And then it's like, I then come back again, for some reason it's harder. So I'm worried that like if I already saved him once and like killed them and then left, I just don't know, like, does it Harry, like, you know, 'cause technically is trapped here with that thing. As well as reaching my blood from this guy. I speak of him just then I feel like
return to Whitechapel without
more
delay.
safe to him,
It will
like
be
actually
safer.
being like gone.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are, never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But thank you for the advice, sir.
So I even got the medicine to heal him, but he won't let me talk to him yet, so, or like about it. Again, to be fair, if you had a random guy come up to you and go, "Don't worry, I'm a doctor, now let me give you some drugs." Luckily. Oh, that hurts. I was thinking, like, I almost killed. I was like, they're going like, okay, well, that one guy, I like was able to knock him down and get some blood back. And I was able to use the ability on him, so hopefully that would just like let me cover it on. Because also, it doesn't look like my XP is getting affected. If I get like blood from him.
You had better return to Whitechapel without...
Safe.
I don't know if it already counts, right? It's just like I don't want like, you know, and like the best scenario, if it is, it's just like, you know, it's like at the very least I'm getting more XP from this. They're both about the same level resistant to it. Oh. I thought I was gonna get like a message pop up, go like, "Hey, do you want Jonas Low?" Just like Jonas Low, just like a big like you win like sticker comes up.
Blood.
There you go. At least this time I got more blood. Cool. Now for me to go up there and make sure I kill them. So they're both resistant against ranged attacks, so... Oh. Okay, fuck it. I killed the guy by the door in that PA. I've spoken to you, you're safe. Enough. Like, it's actually increased my XP every time I die by 5. We're gonna come... Okay. Hey, when he comes like that, I gotta do it sideways, I gotta jump. I'll jump into him. Yeah, thanks for saying that, thank you. But if I lost to you, that would have been like a whole different kind of loss. I love how like just stopped fighting.
You had better return to Whitechapel without delay. It will be safer there.
Like, there you go. You're safe enough. I spoke to you. Good luck beyond that. Rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you didn't. Like, at this point, I probably have got stuff where I can upgrade my weapons again. My problem now is just going to be, like, over this way. Like, my problem is that this guy lives. Okay, how about... Oh, God. Character like gets stuck on whatever he's targeting on. No. Okay, I helped the guy in the house enough. Like, I can't even get tempted to the part of just like get that marker over there as quick as I can.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. Crush the leech, boys!
But he's free for life. And also, he's also a problem in his own right. Oh. This guy just go away. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention to him chasing me. Good news is at least when I go out like this, at least I'm coming back with full health.
Watch yourselves! This one! Watch out for that
Get some blood.
We have to stop it! I'll kill it! Put an end to you!
Don't focus on him. God. I think I was on camera, I was going to die from that. Oh.
Take its head!
There you go. Oh god. So, what I'm planning to do is let my health go up a little bit. Like, would it be easier to go over this way?
I have this thirst for blood. I can't
Hello,
believe
Governor.
I'm doing this.
There's like people down here that I think would be relatively easy to take out, but but I think this is the more direct way of getting to where I want to go.
Die, vermin!
How about away from the wall? There you go, thank God. God. Go perfect honest, I think I might just call that there. Time on the bag. Done. Well, it's like, so like I target, for example, the ones that fuck me up the hardest is like the ranged ones, because it's just like they just keep just popping shots at me, and they're just like, yeah. Why kill the archer guy one? Then it's like I have like the heavy guy that'll come in just to do like an Assassin's Creed takedown of me, or just give me like a face full of lead. And I have like it's kind of, you get like the add-ons, like the kind of ones that have the blades and the fire just swinging about. Like if you hit them too much, they just start like failing. I'm probably actually gonna call that it for like the stream so far, and I